Well, right now across southern Wisconsin, we are seeing all types of varying precipitation across the southern portion of the state. You can see some areas still seeing some rainfall, while others are starting to see that snowfall creep in. If we take a pause at what our current radar is seeing, you can see that that snowfall area is continuing to extend eastward as well as southward. But again, some areas still picking up on that rainfall. Heaviest rainfall still occurring right between Beaver Dam and Fond du Lac, but again, just continuing to move out of the area as we continue to see that cold front push through and transition that rain into some snow. If we take a look at that, you can see La Crosse, Richland Center, down towards Dodgeville, just starting to pick up on some of that snow as well. And Grant County looking just a little bit messy. If we zoom in and take a look at our Doppler radar, you can see just how intermingled these regions of rain and snowfall are. So we might be oscillating back and forth for a little bit in these areas between that rain and that snow before we start to see some more consistent snowfall continue to move across the southern portion of the state. If we move forward, taking a look at our future track around the 8 o'clock hour, that is when we're going to be continuing to see that snow push eastward, and this is when Dane County is just going to begin to see that snowfall. Now, we are talking about some pretty heavy snowfall associated with this cold front here, and also as that passes through, we'll see winds pick up as well. So heavy winds along with heavy snowfall. We're going to be seeing a drop in visibility as that snowfall continues to expand eastward. As we push forward, you can see around that noon hour, looking at 12:30 today, the entire southern portion of the state has now transitioned from rain into that snowfall. Seeing a little bit of a break in some areas in the western portion of the state at this time as that snowfall becomes more scattered in that area as it continues to push eastward. Now, if we go forward just a little bit more, you can see 3:30 this afternoon. The western third of the state is just finishing up on that snowfall, while other areas still continuing to see that snow come down, although it will be beginning to lighten up at this point. And as we get past that evening commute, we'll still be coming down. You can see 7 o'clock tonight is when we're going to be begin to see that snowfall finish up across the state. And then we've got some drier conditions for the overnight. You can see some clear skies towards La Crosse, Viroqua, Grant County, and Platteville areas. That's going to continue as clouds move out and we get some sunnier conditions for your Thursday. But as for today, we are talking about a little bit of an accumulation. While the ground is going to be staying above freezing, we'll see some of that snowfall melt on impact. We are going to see just a little bit of an accumulation, up to 1.5 inches at the most for much of southern Wisconsin, but some areas towards Camp Douglas going to be seen more in the 2 to 3 inch range as we see some more prolonged periods of heavier snowfall in that area. Now, as for your extended forecast for today, we already saw our high of 42 degrees. Temperature is going to continue to drop throughout your Wednesday. Then come Thursday, we've got sunnier skies and a high of 39 degrees.